In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to print a board in Monday.com. Sometimes you need a physical copy of your board to bring into a meeting, to review away from your computer, or to share with someone who doesn't use Monday.com. Since there isn't a direct print board button inside Monday.com, the best way to do this is to export your board and then print it from Excel or another spreadsheet app. I'll walk you through the whole process step by step. First, open Monday.com and navigate to the board you want to print. Make sure this is the exact board and view you want, with the right groups and columns visible. If needed, tidy things up a bit before you export. Hide any columns you don't need and make sure the information you want to show on paper is easy to read. This will make your printed version much clearer. Once your board is open, look to the top right corner of the screen. You'll see an icon with 3 dots, often called the More menu. Click those 3 dots to open the additional options for this board. This is where Monday.com keeps a lot of extra actions that don't appear in the main toolbar. In that menu, move your mouse down to the option labeled More Actions. When that expands, choose Export Board to Excel. In some cases, you may also see an option to export to CSV. Both will work, but Excel is usually a bit easier to format and print, so choose Excel if you have that available. After you click to export, you'll usually see an option to include updates. If you want the conversations, notes, or updates that are attached to each item to appear in your exported file, make sure you select that option. If you only care about the main columns and rows, you can export without updates to keep things simpler. Then confirm the export and wait a moment while Monday.com generates the file. When the download is finished, open the exported file on your computer. If it's an Excel file, it will open directly in Excel. If it's a CSV, your computer might still open it in Excel or another spreadsheet program, which is perfectly fine. Now, use Excel's built-in printing tools. Go to the File menu, then choose Print. Here you can adjust the layout so your board fits nicely on the page. You might want to use options like Fit Sheet on one page, or adjust the scaling to make the text readable without cutting off columns. Choose the right orientation, portrait or landscape, depending on how many columns you have. Once you're happy with the preview, select your printer and click Print. That's it. Your Monday.com board is now on paper, ready to share.